Next is my very good friend, Sean Galvin. Sean's been with Happening since the beginning, which I'm so happy that he's been with us this whole time. He's such a talented poet, artist, person. And he's got a book, Dog Beer. I have it. I've read it to my kids. Which maybe that's not okay, but you should talk to Sean about it. Here's a copy of it because it's really fantastic. So here we go. Sean Galvin.
Okay, this is called Oh Blinding Sun. Oh blinding sun, why do you hate me so? I've always loved you like a brother. I always speak so highly of you. Isn't that sunrise beautiful? Isn't that sunset beautiful? Isn't the sun so beautiful and warm? I want nothing but to enjoy your rays, and yet you continually burn me like a forgotten sausage on the grill, like a spilled mug of fresh coffee, like a moth to a flame, like gonorrhea. I long for that healthy glow, that gently roasted marshmallow gold, that SoCal surfer look. Oh, blinding sun, why do you hate me so? You blanket me in freckles and make me pink as a piglet. You heighten my probability of developing melanoma and make everyone I meet more annoying because they just have to say, ooh, boy, did you get burned. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Now shut your mouth. Thank you for the recommendation of bathing in SPF 1000. Oh, blinding sun, why do you hate me so? Thank you very much. I like you guys a lot. We should all be friends on Facebook. This is called oil change. I came here for an oil change, not to feel like an asshole. I came here for the convenience. Having the oil in my car changed is the goal. It's never going to take you the 15 minutes you guarantee, unless you shut your f***ing mouth and start changing the oil for me. No, I don't want the high-performance oil, and my wiper blades work just fine. I'm not ready to flush out the radiator. You asked me that last time. Yeah, the air filter, it does look dirty, but I'll go ahead and pass. I know that it'll help with my gas mileage, but I'll do it myself and I'll save some cash. I'm quite sure that I told you that all I wanted was a change of the oil, yet you continued to try to sell me everything in the garage, from plugs to tires to heating coils. I just want my car to feel refreshed and new, ready to drive me to my destinations without engine gunk and goo. Please spare me the lesson on how my engine breaks down oil and which viscosity grade is the best for my car. I come here regularly, remember? I'm a customer that's loyal. So try to upsell me one more thing and I'm driving through that garage door. Your 50 minutes have passed and the hood's still closed. I'm not sure I can take this anymore. I came here for an oil change, not to feel like an asshole. I come here for the convenience. Having the oil in my car changed is the goal. So please just shut up and do it. I should probably change my own oil. This is called Our City. Our city is losing all her teeth. She creaks like an old rocking chair. Thick, heavy clouds drape over her half the year round, thrown over top her burnt buildings like a comforter without the comfort. Her people cry out, limping down her streets, which open up to let the green growth of earth peek out to see what we're up to. And as always, we're up to no good. The artists all hold hands and circle around her in a giant abstract hug, tongue-kissing her and spitting out the bad parts, but the bad parts are too many. At every turn, our brothers and sisters stare blankly at us, wondering why we don't fill our hands and offer them bits of the treasure. She's alive from 9 to 5, not hustling and bustling like the others, but slightly buzzing like a down power line. And after the suits have all fled the scene, she sits quietly in the dark, reminiscing the old days of Motown and fancy American cars. To this day, segregated, oil and water, rock and roll and techno, her heart is kept beating by the people's love of sport, the crack of the bat, the crunch of the ice under skates, the thousands of suburbanites who gather together in support of their team and then quickly retreat to escape the scary city. The homeless man in the wheelchair with his thick, natty dreadlocks and baby blue eyes that say, "Man, I've got it way worse than you do." The tree that grows tall inside what once was a retail store, the crushed concrete, the vacant homes, now a playground for the devil's children. The crack cocaine, the blood stains, the guns and gangs that pollute our city's veins, the corrupt that held place in the office with no love and a selfish purpose. The people that pray that one shining day God will pick up all the pieces and say, let there be peace, let there be prosperity, let there be community, and let there be industry. Let this be a place that others long to see, where others want to live and others want to be, where others want to work and others want to play. It may not be tomorrow, and it may not be today. But what she needs from her people is a whole lot of action and a little bit of faith. Thank you. I've got one more for you. And if anyone is interested, I am selling copies of Dog Beer for $5. It makes a great Christmas gift. For everyone. This is called My Super Sweet 16. On my 16th birthday, I must be the center of attention. I don't want anyone else to receive a phone call, a text, an email, or a tweet. I want all 15,000 of my Facebook friends to wish me a happy birthday, twice, because I deserve it. Because 16 sweet years ago today, I floated out of my mother's diamond-encrusted vagina on a bed of angel hair and made this world 1,000,000 times cooler. With my mouth still latched onto my mother's teat and my hand buried deep in my father's wallet, I will throw a party that will rival the national debt. A party that will cost as much money as it would cost to save dozens of countries from starvation and open hundreds of schools for underprivileged youth. On my 16th birthday, all of the hottest celebrities will be there. I'll sit in a booth high atop the party, counting the guests as they come in, as Kanye West rubs my feet with imported chai tea. Seth Rogen will greet all my guests at the door by insulting them with his over-the-top potty humor. They will enter the party by walking across a carpet made of Justin Bieber's hair and into a room full of creme brulee flavored bubbles before making their way to the auditorium for appetizers, where the floor is covered in fresh saffron and 14-karat gold dust. Super Chef Bobby Flay will prepare white truffles smothered in salmon roe, and then we'll pig out on Tahitian vanilla bean ice cream for dessert with Prince William and Kate Middleton. Taylor Lautner and Robert Patterson will be hanging out shirtless in a cage that hangs high atop the auditorium, biting each other's necks. Little Wayne will throw Starburst and Rolexes into a sea of teenagers that don't even know me but want to be cool, so they pretend to know me. And some of the cool dead celebrities like Marilyn Monroe, Aaliyah, and Michael Jackson will rise from their graves and limp over to my house like those cool zombies in the Thriller video. They'll pass out Monster Energy drinks from the back of a Bentley with bald eagle skin interior so that my fake friends and I can get all jacked up and spaz out. Tay Diggs and Dwayne Johnson will be the bouncers, and they'll toss out any of those loser chicks who show up in cheap outfits. I'm going to hold a raffle, and the lucky teen who is chosen will get adopted by Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. Oh, and Beyonce and Jay-Z have already signed a contract to conceive their firstborn at my party. My 16th birthday, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Orange County, New Jersey, New York, Beverly Hills will hold a roundtable discussion on how to be a bigger bitch as you get older. And David Beckham will hold a roundtable for the guys on how to shape the best-looking faux hawk. Then we're going to go outside and pile into a teepee and hotbox salvia with Miley Cyrus and that redheaded kid from Harry Potter. And to end my Sweet 16 party, Lady Gaga and Katy Perry will sing Happy Birthday to me as Ryan Gosling washes my favorite sundress on his abs. The cast of Jackass shoot fireworks out of their buttholes, while the girls from Sex and the City reenact all my favorite scenes underwater in an aquarium, surrounded by those cool glowing mangrove things and a bunch of baby clownfish. Black Panther will jump out of the world's tallest red velvet cake and give birth to baby Black Panthers in my backyard, just as the clock strikes the exact time of my birth, and the guests that brought me the best presents can take a black baby panther home with them. OMG, it's going to be the best birthday ever. Thank you.